And afternoon, folks. It is May 22nd. This is just updates and stuff. Now, a lot of people were bad mouthing on or the little Altoids disc tins. Sorry. Okay? They don't know how to use it. I tell a lot of people what you do is you put it in a baggie to make it waterproof. Okay? Not rocket science. And then duct tape it. Or you can vacuum seal it. Now, I had to check on my students this morning. That was fun. I had to do blood tests and make sure everything was going smooth. And right now, everybody's doing the AI application, SI, or Simulated Artificial Intelligence. Go ask Mexico and Spain how come they're having problems with that. That's a different video, and we're going to cover that. But back to this. Okay, a lot of my students make this mistake, and a lot of people out there in YouTube land still makes it. It's a pocket. It fits into your pocket. It is a last-ditch kit. It is not to replace a survival kit. This is when everything goes sideways and bad. Your house is burnt. Your bug-out bag or get-home bag is gone. Your survival pouch is being eaten by bears or coyotes or whatever. And all you have is in your pocket. Okay? And they kind of look at me, but. And I say, you sound like a damn chicken. Okay? 20 of my students, I asked them, where is it? And they pointed into their bag, the car. They left it at home. And I'm kind of looking at them, you're dead. Okay? The remainders had their kits. And I asked them, where are you going to take this? And they said, we're going to go to the ocean. And I said, why isn't it waterproof with a plastic wrap? Okay? If you're going to any place with water, vacuum pack your survival kit. It should be about this big. Okay? Not this big, alright? This is serious. People who knows what they're doing. A lot of people out in the outdoors like, well, it has bandage and a whole bunch of matches and a squirrel. No, that's comedy and you shouldn't be doing that. Okay? Should fit in your pocket. Alright? Fit in your pocket. You carry it all the time. Okay? And a lot of people still don't get it. You know, everything I put in this, I'll do another video on it explaining once I get everything in and tell you about it, is you're not adapting to the situation. Okay? Now, this other part is my unboxing. But first, so far, Uncle Al is 427 right, 8 wrong. Because now everybody's verifying, yeah, he had cancer. So, and everybody else, okay? Again, if you're using that type of device, the pocket survival kit, remember, it's last ditch. Everything else is burnt out, you're screwed. And read this carefully. Okay? A lot of people mash everything up together and they say, yeah, I could go out into Antarctica and survive with this. No, you're not. You're going to die like Gigman Scott. Okay, once that's done, let's get to part 2. We're going to keep this short. I have a little box. We're going to show an end of it. I just got it ordered. Now, right now, I'm doing a lot of cooking research. Okay? This is Cook's Manual. Now, on Friday, on David Lynn's Taco Talk, we're going to go over this again. I have to explain a few things through David. Alright, type A cooking. That's cooking in a regular kitchen with regular refrigeration, freezers, and fresh food. That's also covering foraging, hunting, fishing, gathering, you name it. Because a lot of people, if you say this, type A cooking, you're doing it too fast. If you do it under 30 minutes, you're doing it wrong. Okay? So we're going to go over type A cooking and type B cooking. Type B cooking is you're in the field. Now back in those days, it either was canned, dry, or salted or preserved, and you cooked outside on a wooden stove. Still, people don't understand B. You don't have any power, no electricity, no gas. You have to learn how to cook. And we're going to talk about type B food stuff. Okay? It has to be dried, it has to be canned. It does not need refrigeration or freezing. Travels well. Can be cooked in a field kitchen or outside at a campfire. Okay? People screw that all the time up. And then everybody says, the miracle of the future, MREs, or freeze-dried. And I'm kind of looking at them, no, you don't understand what's going on. Alright? Most of you have been eating MREs for about a month. We'll be needing this. Alright? Guarantee it. Either it'll clog you up or you have diarrhea for weeks. Alright? MREs are for short term. No more than 3 days, no maximum is 5 days. Then you have disease and digestive stress. The other thing I'm really studying about is Filipino foods. Now, if you watch my last shorts, I like to work with things with ube. Okay? That's a type of Filipino yam. It turns purple. Okay? You can still get this on Amazon. I'm kind of looking at people. But my grandmother taught me. Well, your grandmother's wrong. Alright? Get a book. Study. Research. Your grandmother might have a stroke. Whoops, I forgot that part. Don't eat that part. It's poisonous. Great. And then finally, we got this. I got 2 other books on order. Alright? Because a lot of people ask me, why do you read graphic novels or comic books, Uncle Al? Because a lot of people don't think ahead. That's why Disney, Marvel, all these big, stupid streaming services doesn't understand what's going on. Because I have a few companies gave me pretty good offers. I said, nope, I only want $275,000 and 10% of the stock. Any reshoots, remakes, or deviation from the script, you owe me $1 million every time you do it. And a lot of people just like Disney ran away. Reread Will Do Lilo and Stitch or Moana, or the Moana or Moana. As an adult, a hip teen, I said, you've been using SIM again, or SI, Simulated Artificial Intelligence. I kind of look at them. That's stupid as hell. For only less than 90 pages? Yeah, less than 90 pages. Okay, another thing is I got camping size banana quick. I really like this stuff. Especially on a hot day and you're out there eating squirrel or something, the neighbor's cat. No, I'm drinking powdered milk and banana quick, nice and frosty and cold. While you're wondering, why is Uncle Alan has power? Because I have a generator, stupid. Okay, don't be like my 20 students, look stupid. And like, I left it at home, Uncle Al. It's in my car. It's in my bug out bag, get home bag. My wife has it. Lord, I tell you. Okay, let's open the little box. Alright, see what Uncle Alan got. Yeah, I'm getting old. Old and tired. Alrighty. Take a look at that. Alright, these are heavy duty horse blanket pins. Still available on Amazon. I got, I think, 6 or 10. 10. Okay? These are heavy duty pins. A lot of people ask me, why one of these? Well, for one thing, I could get on an airline with one of these. Yes. I do it all the time with TSA, and they look at me, what do you need that for? And I said, I'm a crippled old man with no teeth. What do you think? Going to hijack a plane with one of my things to hold on my colostomy bag? And they look at me, well, it's all right. You go ahead. You know, I still have that hole right here, too. Okay? So think about it. It's a blanket pin. Also makes a vicious weapon. Once I have it hurled, yeah, get jabbed in the head with one of these. Because a lot of people don't think. Alright? I always tell people you should have about at least 3 or 4 of these in your get home bag. If you have a wool blanket, whoopee, what else? Kids camping bag, sleeping bag. Because Uncle has been doing this for the last 40 years and I know all the damn tricks. Alright folks, I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. Check out, who was it? Tomorrow, I think it was Prepping with Sarge. Yeah, Prepping with Sarge. Okay, check out his channel and see what the experts say. Alright? Experience versus experts. Alright? I already did it before, done it. I'm damn tired. Alright, folks. I'll catch you there. God bless and good luck. It's 2025. Reality shock time. Bye now.